Hi, good evening. Today we'll discuss place of supply services. Section 12 of the IGST Act defines place of supply for services. The first section is Section 12(2), place of supply services in general. Supply of service to a registered person, B2B supplies location of the recipient. In case the supply is made to an unregistered person, B2C, location of the recipient where the address on record exists, or location of the supplier in other cases. Section 12(3)(a) Immovable property services including services provided by architects, interior decorators, surveyors, engineers, other related experts, services by grant of rights to use of immovable property or carrying out of construction work. Then location of the immovable property will be the place of supply. If outside India, then location of the recipient. If more than one state, then distributed in terms of the agreement. If no agreement exists, then on the distributed on some reasonable basis as may be prescribed. Section 12(3)(b) by way of lodging or accommodation by a hotel or guest house or houseboat, same as immovable property. Section 12(3)(c) by way of immovable property for organizing any marriage or reception or other matters therewith, official, social, religious, cultural or business function, same as immovable property. Section 12(3)(d) any services ancillary to services referred to in A, B, C above, the place of supply shall be same as immovable property. 12(4) place of supply restaurant, personal grooming, fitness, beauty treatments, health services, location where the services are actually performed. Section 12(5) training and performance appraisal. B2B registered person, location of the recipient. B2C unregistered person, location where the services are actually performed. 12(6) services by way of admission to cultural, artistic, sporting, scientific, educational, entertainment, amusement park or any other service as may be done. Place of supply where the event is actually held or where the park or such other place is situated. Section 12(7) services by way of organization of cultural, artistic, sporting, scientific, educational, entertainment, including supply of service in relation to conference, fair, exhibition, celebration, or similar events. Service ancillary to organization of any of the above events by sponsorship. B2B location of the recipient. B2C event held outside India, location of the recipient, more than one state on the basis of the contract or agreement, or if no contract or agreement exists, then on reasonable basis as may be prescribed. Section 12(8) place of supply of services by way of transportation of goods including mail or courier. B2B location of the recipient. B2C location where the goods are handed over for their transportation, that is place of the service provider. 12(9) place of supply for passenger transportation service. B2B location of the recipient. B2C location where the passenger embarks on conveyance for continuous journey. Where place of embarkation is not known at the time of issue of ticket, then as per general principles of section 12(2), return journey shall be treated as a separate journey even if the right of passage is issued at the same time. Section 12(10) place of supply for services on board such as aircraft, vessel, train or motor vehicle. Location of the first point of departure. Section 12(11) telecommunication, data transfer, broadcasting, cable and direct to home TV. Fixed telecommunication line, lease circuits, internet lease circuits, cable TV or dish antenna, where the dish antenna lease circuits are installed for receipt of services. Postpaid, location of the billing address of the recipient of services. Prepaid, payment of such connection is made or prepaid vouchers are sold. Recharge over the internet, then location of the recipient of the service on record shall be taken as place of supply. Section 12 banking or financial institution, location of recipient of services on record of supplier of services. Location of the recipient is not on records of the supplier, then location of the supplier. Insurance services, B2B location of the recipient, B2C location of the recipient on records of supplier of the services. Advertisement by central government, state government, local authority distributed in terms of agreement, absence of agreement on reasonable basis. This brings us to the end of the session. Please subscribe and like this channel. Thank you so much.